This is the biggest thing I could teach. If there's like one thing in my job that I think is my other job, not streaming, the one thing that I think is so important is that Twitch content isn't alive. Okay, this is really important to understand. Twitch content isn't alive. Twitch content is like an orgasm. It's a momentary burst into the universe, and then it's effectively gone. And there's nobody to blame for this but Twitch itself, because their VOD system is so shit. But what I mean is, like, if you have a good moment on Twitch, the most you could hope for is that it's clipped and that it's viewed and then it's gone. But that clip doesn't get any extra attention beyond its initial climb, right? So like the example I would use, and I'll explain this phenomenon, but like if you look at my clips, right, and you look at the last like 90 days or whatever, this clip got 287K views 2 months ago, and then didn't grow beyond that. It hasn't even grown a single thousand after it got posted on Reddit or anything like that. So the reason for this is because Twitch's VOD system is booty as all hell, right? And probably always will be. What I mean by the content not being alive is that, so Instagram content, this lives. This picture lives, right? His YouTube videos live. That there will be calls back to them. People will be searching for specific things. So when you're a content creator that doesn't create things that are living, that's bad, right? The second thing is creating good content is really hard. And so if you can create good enough live content consistently, you can succeed on Twitch. But it's much more realistic to expect that you can create good living content when you can sit down and think about it on something like YouTube, which is why I'm such a big fan of YouTube over things like Twitch. The new highlight system is okay, but at the same time, like if I want to go to twitch.tv, again, this is user education, right, Stale? So it's like, okay, I want to go to Twitch TV and I want to search for Mylixia's highlights. What do I search for? I search Mylixia's best moments, and you know, I get nothing. Mylixia's, like, what am I realistically going to search? Mylixia highlight? It shows me a David Goggins highlight. Okay. Do you see what I mean? Like, there's no way for me to use the website in a way that that gets me in front of the content that I want to get in front of for my even if I know the broadcaster that I'm looking for. Much less if I don't know the broadcaster I'm looking for. If I'm just looking for like top League of Legends plays, what does it show me? It shows me a live stream of Trick2G, and then I get some like random kind of videos that don't have anything to do with like what I'm actually searching for. Right? These are huge problems with the way that people use the site. And this, by the way, is I know the percentage of people that use the search function on Twitch. So I'm NDA'd. I can't say this. Never mind. Anyway, let me move on. My point is that YouTube is very valuable for Twitch streamers because of how YouTube is set up as a platform to affect growth. Twitch doesn't benefit smaller streamers at all in terms of their growth. Before we can prioritize highlights on the front page, we need people actually make content, i.e. highlight rules and stuff. That is not true. You could literally just literally do this, Stale. Have your engineering team create a fucking feed where every clip on Twitch that gets to the top of livestream fail per day just gets echoed through the search bar as the top highlight, and you literally win the game. So you can't tell me that the content isn't there. It is there. The content is 100% there. It's being created every day. All you need to go to, like, literally live stream fail does your job for you, dude. Like you guys, Twitch is so fucking incompetent about this that literally, like you guys could literally be live stream fail, except you could have it on your parent website by aggregating this content via via a simple algorithm of views. All you would need to do is look at the trending clips that are going and then post those in some kind of reel. It would be so easy. The content is 100% there. People are creating it every day, and then users are actually creating it. Users are actually upvoting it on their own, dude. The entire system works for you. It's just that, like, it's just that Twitch can't be fucked to do it. Like, Twitch could have owned this VOD service, but what pisses me off so much is, like, dude, look at all these, like, just proof it in the pudding, man. Like, if I search top Twitch highlights on YouTube, wow, top Twitch highlights of 2017, Summit, Lyric, ST Peach, and Gamer Girl, 6.7 million views, 1.4 million views, 600K views, 200K views, 1.5 million K views, 6 million views. This is stuff that Twitch could have on their website. There's no reason why this stuff wouldn't actually be supported on their website if all you did was just chain together a highlight reel of the top clips that are coming up and trending. And the engineering team just doesn't care. We've been talking about clip compilation features for like 2 years. The big reason we aren't doing that now is because of politics. Yes, that's the real answer. That's the real answer. The Clips team doesn't exist anymore. We got moved to VOD team 8 months ago. Yeah, I know that. The real answer is because that's what I'm saying is like Twitch can't be fucked to do it, and it's sad too. And I mean, there's a lot of things in engineering that are I think have gone off the deep end for the same reason. Is work politics that bad in Twitch? It's the worst place I've ever seen it besides Riot Games. I think I've been thinking about this a lot. I don't think I'm ready to say this, but I'm almost ready to say this. I think if someone like came to me and was like, "I want to be a new streamer. What should I do?" I think I would tell them to stream on Facebook over Twitch at this point. I think so. Facebook is actually busted for discovery. And I think the biggest thing that the best thing that a new streamer could do is start on Facebook, get like a consistent viewership of like 500 to 700 concurrents, which isn't hard, and then transfer over to Twitch. The reason because Facebook is actually really busted in terms of it used to be so bad, but now it's really easy to find. You just have to go to Facebook gaming, which is facebook.com/gaming, fb.gg, and you get an immediate like thing of like who's streaming. And like if you go into these streams now, I want to pause this so I can't pause it. Okay, maybe this is actually terrible. Where did I see this? There we go. Yeah, I just full screened it on accident. So like if you look at, I did it again. Shit, I'm trying to show. Okay, so like a normal stream, this is really, really good that you have these kind of calls to action, and it also links to your Facebook page. So you're basically getting double the platform of marketing, right? And then the other thing too is like Facebook used to aggregate views differently, but now their views are defined as Twitch's views. So these are real viewers, just like Twitch has. I just think the discovery is a lot better. Caffeine is a huge meme, Mixer's a huge meme, but Facebook's pretty legit. How is Facebook gaming versus YouTube gaming? I don't know enough about YouTube gaming to answer. I haven't met with those guys in a long time. I think it's bad. The only thing that's really good is is the search aggregation. But the problem is, so if I watch like top League of Legends plays, will this show me a live stream or like League of Legends? Sometimes this shows me a live stream. It does. Yeah, it showed me the LCS, but I think sometimes it shows me streamers. So this is really cool, and I'm also pretty sure that like if you go here and then you go to your recommended tab, you can also get like live streams here too. The problem is, so the discovery is really good, and so being a YouTube gaming streamer at this moment in time is really good because of that. The problem is that we don't know when that algorithm will change. So I don't think it's reliable to build on this platform, because what if YouTube one day stops deciding to incentivize streams, and then you lose this recommended tab, or you basically lose all your discovery, and then you kind of like fade into the shadow realm, and you're never seen again. That's a very possible outcome from YouTube, and that's why I don't trust YouTube gaming. Because my first business I built on the back of Google, right? I built it on the back of Google AdWords. And Google did this thing every like 6 months. It wasn't even every 6 months. It was like every 3 months, called the Google Dance. And the Google Dance is when they change their algorithm to completely serve content differently, or completely value content differently. So like I would have like a PageRank 9 website that was like the front of the like. So when you typed in like something like I have knee pain, like 100%, the first thing that would come up was like my content. You would click it, and then it would show you my book, and then you would buy it. And I was making like easy like 7 to 10K a month off that website, no problem. And then when Google would change their algorithm, it would like disappear down to like page fucking 7. I'd be like, what the fuck? And I'd have to figure out what the algorithm was again. And then I would have to like change a bunch of stuff on it, like add pages, subtract pages, do different stuff until I figured out how it worked again. And Google's like still doing this. It's just an extension of YouTube. So Google's like changing the search algorithm all the time. And now the search algorithm actually changes itself. It doesn't have human input anymore, or it doesn't have a lot of human input. The search engine actually changes its own. It's effectively a general intelligence. Or artificial intelligence is the right word, not a general intelligence. Would be far more impressive, but it's an artificial intelligence that basically aggregates content differently and is constantly patching itself. So at what point does it decide that the live stream input isn't good anymore? You can't really trust it. So that's why I don't think streaming on YouTube is good. Mixer's like really bad. It's probably the worst place. Well, Caffeine is the worst place you can stream. Their SEO is like their SEO is, let me see, Lower than WebMD, lower than Wikipedia, lower than medicineplus.gov. I have an account here somewhere. I remember I logged into this and like the CEO immediately sent me a message. Not because he knows me or anything, but literally because I was literally, that's how many viewers there are. If you sign up for this and you watch a stream, like the CEO is like, hey, how's it going? The CEO of the company was like, hey, how's it going? And I was like, good, I think. And he's like, welcome to Caffeine. I was like, again, not because I'm like well known in the industry or anything. It's like not because he knew who I was, but because there was like so few viewers that he could do that. This is so funny. You need an account before you can even see what's in this website. There's like a picture of some gamer girls. And then like, God, what did these guys raise? It was some insane amount from Fox. 100 million, 146 million total. And this is what 146 million dollars gets you. It gets you a sign up page and 3 images. Yep. Business world's fucking crazy, bro. It's because they convinced old media to do it, man. And if you look up the CEO of fucking like he's a memer too. He's like some like surfer guy. Like he has no business background at all. Is it this dude? Yeah. So he did design work at Apple. He's the CEO of something I've never heard of. Oh, Apple bought it. That's why. Okay. And then Google. Yeah, actually, though, this guy's a legit entrepreneur. I take it back. This guy's really good. He's selling a business to Google and selling a business to Apple. Like, that's going to get you 100 million in funding for sure. What happened was they raised all that money from Fox, right? So Fox Media, they're like, shit, like we can't Netflix is kicking our ass. Like we can't figure out how to make new content. We're still making money off Hollywood, but like a lot of our TV shows are declining. How the hell do we freaking fix this? Like, how are we going to make money? And then hey, you know what's doing really well? Live streaming. There's a lot of gamers there that'll watch content. So if you're going to own this as Fox, everyone's going to watch your content. This is how you beat Netflix. And Fox goes, oh, wow, okay, here's $150 million. And then it's like, I'm going to make a landing page with 3 images on it. And then I'm going to go to Tahiti. Later, bitch. Like, that's literally what happened. 150 million for Caffeine. Mixer's put in some insane amount of money in that too. I can't even like look for Mixer because it's like the SEO is so bad. Oh my God. Oh, this is all propaganda, okay, from Microsoft. Mixer hits 10 million net monthly active viewers. Does it though? If it shows up, if I turn on my Xbox to play Just Dance and I see Mixer on it, that doesn't count as a user, okay? All right, I'm in. Here we go. All right, so I could start broadcasting. I don't know what that button does. I'm very nervous to press it and instantly get banned from Twitch. Imagine if the CEO is there and he recognizes your name from the first time. I can't. There's no way that if I click this button, it's live, right? Oh, okay, yeah. Download the free app, camera only from your browser. Download in App Store, supported PC games. Okay, then there's a notification that says Mylixia fan followed you. That's weird. Then here's my profile. The first thing is transaction history. And I'm now... Friends you follow to see. So suggested for you is a girl gamer. Short stream because I'm sleepy. Is this live? Are you live? Are you? And like this is the chat room down here. And I can hit the check mark. I think she's live. I don't know. Are you live right now?
But it should tell you, am I live right now?
Oh!
Never mind, don't finish.
It lives. Monka, Kunka S, dude. Imagine if there's 100 people on here. This would be insane. Okay, so apparently she's live, but we can have no idea. Wait, what's 17 plus? How do I know, like, so I have no, like, viewers. Is she 17 or is she... It sounded like she had nearly 2K viewers. There's no fucking way. She said something like, if you click on her, here's 1.9K full profile. Oh, this is cool. 60 following, 2,000 followers. Dude, Callie said that if I really tried, I could run any kind of stream I want, Twitch chat. How about that? Wait, she's on Twitch? She listens to your advice. She has a YouTube. That's where all these followers are from. She has a Discord too. Smart. She said she's been streaming on Caffeine for a year. So there's no way for me to tell how many people she has live. There's also there's like the donation thing is super bad. Holy crap. This isn't even a link. If I want to donate to her, I have to copy and paste this into my fucking browser and actually go there. And it's on Stream Elements. It's not even supported on Caffeine. Jesus Christ. $150 million platform, by the way. Good golly, dude. Good golly. The stream delay is pretty low. Yeah, good point. It's like instant, yeah. Because there's nobody on the platform. Why not recommend they go to Twitch because they can actually succeed? Because that's like, I'm not gonna fucking walk in here and like slam my dick on the table. That's not my right to do. It's not my platform. Like I don't even, like there's so many reasons not to do that. The other thing too is like they know they're here. It's not as if like I'm like, hey man, have you ever thought of streaming on Twitch? And they're like, oh my fucking god. See, this is why Twitch chat is bad. Because you guys would assume that asking a question like that makes sense. They're not going to be like, oh my fucking god, wait, there's a thing called Twitch? I can go there? What? Like, they're never going to do that. They know what they're doing. But yeah, maybe it's better here, dude. Like, maybe maybe like they get like a couple of viewers here, and that's cool. Like, people are talking to them. Like, would you rather do this, or would you rather be here in the fucking Dormammu's Shadow Realm in the browse directory? Why is that not coming up? Where I like, if I go into like, I don't know, like Anthem or something, and I go like all the way down here into the dark dimension, would you rather be one of these guys? Where it's like, I'm literally just streaming to no one, just hot air? This sucks. There's so many people down here, dude. In the Shadow Realm. Which, like, you could do this, be like one of these just like nameless entities, or you could be, I'm still going. Like, it's crazy. How do you search by game here? Is there a way to do it? What the fuck? It's my B-Day, the Big 40. I see. A lot of people don't have cams. And that's the end of the streams. That's all the streams. How about if I search? Oh, I can search. Oh, Callie. It wants me to follow Callie. I'll follow Callie. Cool. And before it spams my email. It'd be interesting, though. And then I can search for Dead by Daylight. I guess because I actually looked at that game before. Oh, League of Legends. There's like streamers on here. But you can't see their viewer count. Overwatch. Okay, so this is so weird how this is like all like one page. Like mobile World of Tanks. The fuck? Dragon Ball Fighter. There's like a lot of streamers on this platform. Wow, this is weird. Broadcasted 4 months ago.